Hello everyone. We're gonna silently breathe because I have two sleeping grandsons behind me. So let's breathe in and out. In and out. One more time, in and out. Please do remember when you're going through a situation that's bringing up some frustration to take a moment to breathe. And let's get into these messages and see what Love Source God wants to say to you, both you and to me today. What is the messages from Love Source God for us to embrace at this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And take the card off the top. It says study. This card is also a card of the Hierophant. Study. It's time for us to pay attention to what we've been studying and what are you studying now. It's also saying, you know, we've had the card come up from the Miracles Now deck several times. It reminds us that every relationship we hold are classrooms. So what classrooms are you in right now? And what are you learning? Is there still more to learn that? Or have you graduated from some set of learning with a certain partner? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have pray. So I definitely pick up as regards relationships. Somebody's been asking for a study partner. Somebody's been asking for a relationship to come in, and that relationship is going to manifest itself and give you that chance to get active again, learning. Somebody else has been praying about a test exam that their mind can recall better. I'm hearing for you, it's a great advice to play some Baroque classical music in the background because it triggers certain parts of your mind, and it's like the more stuff you do at the same time as studying, the more connections your mind forms to what you're studying. So if you're involved in an educational program right now and you're looking for some aids in your memory retention, chewing gum is great. Writing information repeatedly is great. For example, you have information and you did a test, pre-test wrong. You know, you got some information wrong on a pre-test somewhere. Multiple times, you can write that answer maybe 10 times, write it correctly, and then your mind will recognize the correct answer. But also, again, like I said, you can benefit yourself by even something like chewing gum while you're studying and listening to either some classical music or something that you just really resonate to is going to benefit you during study time, okay? It'll help you retain information better. Let's see what flashcard is coming out today. This one wants to speak. It's the brown cat. It's saying to remember to be grounded, whether you're starting a new relationship or a new course of study, trying to retain information and learn information. When you find yourself bothered, upset, or uneasy, just take a few minutes to ground yourself, to breathe deep. Breathe in, fill your lung and your diaphragm as full capacity as it can go before you release. Do that a few times and that's going to help you ground yourself. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the 9 kites. Now these 9 kites are so similar to the energy of the word pray, because this is where you set your thoughts in alignment with what you wish and you let them thoughts fly. So prayer is a beautiful way to do that. When you pray, it's great to, or when you set your intentions, whichever word you choose to use, whether this is through affirmations, actual prayers, journaling, because those are all forms of the same energy. It is beneficial for us to remember that we don't want to focus on the lack. We want to focus on embracing what is available for us, and be grateful for what is being done for us. I'm also hearing, remember that there's a lot of things happening in your favor that you have zero awareness of. There are things coalescing in the universe on your behalf all over the time and all over the space that allows you to live out that which you have chosen. And with this brown cat and the word study here is saying that those things are coming together. That you're going to have those experiences. They're coming together now. Between now and the day coming, expect to have an opportunity or an opportunity to learn something new, engage in a new project, engage in a new course of study, or again, it might even be a new relationship for somebody, something that you've asked for, something that you've prayed for, something that you were looking forward to. Let's see what the the tarot cards want to speak to us today. And I'm hearing that it's the Archangel Tarot that I'm to use today. And I'm also hearing that I'm just to give one card from this deck today, that it's going to have a very profound message for us. And there it is. This one wants to come out. So let's see what the Archangel Tarot says. Oh, wow. It's the star. Love star energy. It's the star. It's asking you to remember that you are a shining star no matter who you are. Yeah? Let your starlight shine. It's also a reminder that where you're at, you're being guided to. You are on your journey. You are blessed and safe and protected where you stand in your skin. That you have supernatural forces on your side. We are in the new moon right now in Sagittarius. And so it's a great time to focus on what we want to bring in. So for some, to ground some of the wishes that you've put out and work with this planetary energies today, I'm hearing it's a great idea to journal with the new moon energy right now. Let me just read the card. It says, a dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. That's what's grounding for you. That's what's coming in. There is the support of the universe materializing into your physical world to support what you have dreamed about, what you have asked for, what you prayed about is coming about. So when the opportunity comes and makes itself known to you, make sure that you're willing to receive and say yes, please, and thank you. You know, sometimes when your dreams come true, yes, please, and thank you, you have time, you say that and you're just like, you can't even believe it because you've already been offered something. When yes, please, and thank you comes into play, I see something being offered where you already wanted it, you're more than willing to accept it, and it's thrilling to receive it because it's something that is like that star card speaks of, fated or destined on your behalf. Somebody wanted to know about a relationship with an Aquarius. I see that that's a good thing for you. It's not going to be the easiest relationship, but there's going to be a lot of spiritual growth and evolution in that for you. I also see somebody's looking about information with a relationship with a Taurus. And for some, maybe it's an Aquarius and a Taurus, which is interesting because my little Aquarius grandson just woke up and he's right next to me and I'm a Taurus right now. So I love the way this works, but I'm also thinking about how it affects you, you know? This relationship, whether it's with a Taurus or an Aquarius, plus this 9 energy is totally air energy. I definitely see that you behoove yourself. It behooves you to go ahead and participate in this relationship because although there may be some challenges present, there's going to be so much learning opportunities. For all of you, no, it's not a relationship, but it is something that is on your path, destined and fated. Something where you gotta keep yourself grounded because that cat is so happy, smiling, you know? This is something that you wanted coming manifest for you, okay? Let's see what is the miracles now. Quentin, pick out one card for Granny. Give me one. Oh, you're going to take the one right off the top? Okay, that's it. It says, I show up for myself in the world. So, again, in this relationship, the chance to learn through relationship is a chance to show up for yourself in the world. The things that you learn, the things that you apply, the spiritual lessons, that you gain, whether your partner gains them or not, your gaining and application of them does work on both souls. Anytime you interact with another human, the lessons and the healing goes both ways, even if the other party is unconscious. So that's why you find a lot of problematic relationships out there, or high vibration people do end up, you see, high vibration people don't always end up with high vibration people. Sometimes they end up with contrast, and it's because they are in a prime position to create some healing energy and humanity in that way. You know, we're all one connected being, and so where you cover things over with love, you learn and you grow. That is available on a soul level, not only to you, but to the other parties that you're interacting with as well. And it doesn't mean that they're going to embrace it while they're in your face, but it does mean that it'll be there and it'll be working on them even when they are not aware. No matter what, it'll keep coming into their consciousness. And so some of us are here really to expose. This is perfect because just last night I went out for a little bit, and this lady I was singing karaoke, and just as I was getting ready to leave, this lady approached me as we were getting ready to cross paths. She said, "Oh my God, you sing so beautifully. I really appreciate it." I said, "Oh my God, I appreciate all the love." She says, "Well, that's what we're here to do, is love." I said, "That's right. We're here to infuse and implant more love in this planet by the way we interact with one another." I said, "Mission accomplished, you know, kudos, good job to you. I received the love, I got it, you know." And that's really what it's all about. It gets a little bit more challenging when you allow your emotions to get involved and you start falling in love and stuff like that. But nevertheless, it's the same situation. This is an opportunity for you to love. And sometimes when you evolve so much, it seems that you find yourself with greater challenges. It's just like school. In school, you go according to your grade level, according to your level of education, right? And the higher you go, the more challenging the course is. Well, likewise, sometimes that's how it evolves in romance for people too, because, or in friendships, or in family ships, or in career ships, because of the fact that, you know, you're ready for deeper lessons. You're ready to begin to apply self-mastery regardless of the situation. And a lot of people are unaware of this, but when you're aware and conscious of that, and you deal with other people who are challenging to you, who are not always agreeable, or who are unique in ways that cause you to have to self-maintain your energy and your joy, as opposed to looking to them to fill that up for you, you're showing a level of mastery. So any of you who are in challenging relationships right now, I want to say thank you, because you do a great service to yourself, to your whoever these people are in your life, as well as to humanity as a whole. You're creating a evolved energy that can be, you're showing an influence, you're showing the example, you know. And the study card is all about teaching and learning, and that's the Hierophant energy, you know. The Hierophant is a teacher. The Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. The Hierophant is traditional education systems, and it's also this established norm. So in that message is also, as you stay in your chosen character and your chosen vibration, you establish a norm for yourself, yeah? And also when you do that, you shine bright. You are a star. You become a star. Somebody between today and tomorrow is looking at doing some form of performing, is saying, going out there, show up for yourself in the world. Don't worry about the heebie-jeebies, the shaking knees, or the shaking hands, or the nervousness, or any of that stuff. Don't worry about how they're going to receive you. Just show up and do you. Shine bright. Let yourself express fully as what you are. The stars are there, and the sun is there, and they do not ask anyone's permission to do what they do. They do what they need to do at all times. Likewise, so do you. So let's see who won a radical raffle reading for today. I got my love bucket right here. I need one ticket. Quentin, come here. Give me one ticket. Pick out one. Just one. Make sure it's only one. That's one. Very good. And he picked out Sherry D. Congratulations, Sherry. Sherry D is a winner again today. You can put your name in the love bucket so that we can pull it out, or let it fall out like I come through. And I'm here to use the Phantasmagoric Theater Tarot. Let's see, what's the message for Sherry today? Thank you, thank you, thank you, love source God. And I'm hearing we're going to pull an energy for you as of what is going on for you today and where this is going to take you over the next week is what I'm hearing, okay? So let's see what's going on, Sherry. All right. I'm going to cut these a little bit differently in the palm of my hand. Thank you for your help today, Quentin. You're so helpful. You want to go put your clothes on? Because we're going to go to the studio in a minute. All right. So, Sherry, today is a day where you're all up in your headspace. You are trying to maintain your focus. Are you focused on what you don't want, or are you focused on what you appreciate and what you value? The question is, what are you focused upon, and does it serve you well? Is what you're focused upon something that you want to attract more of in your life? Because your point of focus is strong and it is attracting something to you. Let's see what you're attracting at this time. You have the Six of Wands. You're attracting recognition. You're attracting success. You're attracting recognition for the challenges that you've been through and how you've come through them. So I feel like you're also attracting the energy of people being more aware of your contributions. I feel like you've been contributing a lot and you would like to receive awareness, recognition for all that you've been doing. And so in some form that's coming to you in this week. You'll have to let me know more about it. Let's see what else you're attracting. The Six of Coins. This is awesome. So you got angel number 66, Sherry. The Six of Coins is a card of generosity. This is a benefactor. So you're attracting gifts, kindness, generosity, people that just want to look out for you. Situations where the universe and the energy that is in your life right now is kindly to you. It's giving. It's generous. And so, yes, please, and thank you is a perfect phrase for you to learn. The underlying energy is the King of Coins. So it's saying you are materializing these opportunities. Be very cautious of your point of attraction and keep it in a high vibrational place. It's a great time to think about all you've received, all the gifts that have been given to you, all of the things that you have that you appreciate and what you love in your life, because it's saying your thoughts are rapidly manifesting. You've been manifesting very quickly. Also, it is a possibility that I'm seeing here that there's going to be a person in your life who is recognizing your contributions, who is recognizing how valuable you are, and who is giving you gifts. And if so, then I see this person is that King of Pentacles. That's a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. So that's also a possibility there. Underneath that, we have the Hangman, and it just happens to be in reverse. So that means there was a stagnancy where you felt like you weren't manifesting things, like things weren't coming together for you all the way to the material. It's like you send the thought up, you did the intention, but it wasn't happening. Now it seems like that time you've had a breakthrough around that. And the star is also here for you, saying you are blessed and safe and protected in all of this. And now that you've been through this breakthrough, you can expect to have more of these opportunities materialize for you. So it's a very beautiful message. I love that for you, Sherry. You'll have to let us know more about how you're experiencing that. And to all of you, thank you so much for your 555 one question quickies. Thank you for purchasing your Radical Raffle rating tickets that help support this work and provide some reciprocation for all the energy I put out doing these videos daily, and allow me to do readings for you like this online, live. So with all that being said, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, that golden thread that shines all the way through. If you have not yet joined the Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot family, then feel free to go to, you need to put your socks on first. Feel free to go to facebook.com/LPHtarot. And there's a pin post at the top of the page where you can add your photo in and tell us a little bit about yourself. and we would love to have you join our family. Also, go check out my website. There, all the information you need about all the services and options I have available for you is there. And with all that being said, I will catch you next time, okay? My website for your information and your indulging is LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and me and mine. Until next time.